Don't walk with them. Don't talk with them. And please don't sit down. Who you want to run with is folk whose delight is in the law of the Lord. And in his law, they meditate both day and night. But the government decide to get in the church-hating business. Not being too many days away from Resurrection Sunday. But the Bible here calls it Easter. In order for the Greek-speaking people in the pagan nation to understand the season of the year. That be like us, skipping Juneteenth and celebrating the 4th of July. Juneteenth is your day. But these Saturday worshiping folk, them the ones that Herod was trying to please. So he apprehended Peter. But what I love about it, Reverend Harris, even though James was dead, Peter was a man that didn't have sense enough to get scared. You don't read one time. It means he cooperated with them. He learned that from Jesus when he was in the Garden of Gethsemane. If you ain't done nothing, and you know you haven't done anything wrong, you don't have a reason to run. Because somebody in here knows that Jesus is my keeper. And I have no reason to be afraid. I'm looking at him as he's sitting in prison. And to make sure he wouldn't escape, Herod assigned 16 men to watch him, bound him in handcuffs. But somehow or another, the Lord saw it. Anybody glad that Jesus knows? Won't you look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, there's not a friend like the lonely Jesus. Not one. Jesus knows all about our struggles. And he will surely guide until the day is done. I'm getting ready to leave you now. But I heard that the church heard about Pastor Peter being locked up in jail. Oh, y'all act like you don't hear me. One thing about the church, if you want some information, it ain't there. But you'll find it in here. Some of us know some of everybody, know some of everything. But I'm glad, I'm glad that when they heard Peter was locked up, they didn't gossip about it. They didn't